actually going to have Adam continue with the introductions to continue introducing the rest of our students. So I will pass it on to Adam.
Thank you, Laura. And the next speaker is Sara Louise Ayo. Sara is South Sudanese refugee resident in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. She has a bachelor's degree in history and political science from Louisiana State University and is currently working toward her master's degree in public health, focusing on community health that also relates to refugee health and policy. Sara is passionate about social justice, advocacy, and supporting refugees and immigrants communities, while also challenging the dominant narrative about refugees and immigrants. She currently works as a policy and advocacy organizer for Louisiana Organization for Refugees and Immigrants, LORI, an organization that aims to empower refugees and immigrants to become self-sufficient citizens throughout the many stages of integration into life in the U.S. You have floor, Sara.
Thank you, Adam. Salam, peace, and good evening, everyone. First and foremost, thank you to the New American Speakers program for the chance to be in this space with such remarkable individuals, as well as to everyone who took the time to be here this evening. As Adam mentioned, my name is Sara Louise Ayo. I work as the policy and advocacy organizer for Louisiana Organization for Refugee and Immigrant, LORI for short. Our organization provides services to help immigrants and refugees population here to integrate into Baton Rouge and into the United States as a whole. The services that we provide includes ESL, citizenship classes, youth empowerment, developing youth leadership, women's wing, where we encourage refugee or immigrant women to come into safe spaces to talk about the experiences being here in America, as well as we do legal aid help with our new clinic, legal clinic that we have launched this year. As a refugee from Sudan, originally from South Sudan, I have personally experienced the challenges of integrating into a new country. This experience has shaped and inspired me to help others and to help others navigate and support their communities. I feel that advocacy is my true calling because it allows me to not only do what I love most, which help others, but to also use my voice to create ideas that promotes the progress and the health of my community. When I think of community strength, I think of those who have lived experiences and have paved the way for others so that they don't have to go through the difficult experiences as my family and I did when we first arrived here. So that they don't have to go through those difficult experiences. And that's why I truly believe that integration is important, because it helps people like me, refugees and immigrants, to become self-sufficient citizens. And that is the beauty of being part of LORI as well. So one of the events that we organize is the World Refugee and Immigrant Day. This is a yearly event where refugees and immigrants come together to promote their culture, connect with other community members. This year we had representatives from 45 nationalities, non-immigrants. We even had the mayor, president of Greater Baton Rouge, council members attending. And then despite our crazy weather here in Louisiana, it's always raining and flooding, and it did that day. People showed up. And one particular person that stood out to me was a Jamaican lady who was caught in the rain for almost 2 hours. And she still managed to come and wanted to set her table because she said she wouldn't miss it for the world. She came, I remember looking at her, she came all drenched in water and said that day was the best day of her life, despite the rain, best days of her experiences in Louisiana. And not even hurricane will stop her come next year. This really touched my heart because it demonstrated the effort of refugees and immigrants wanting to come together as communities just to celebrate, even if it's just for a year. And also the effort of Baton Rouge communities like coming together to celebrate and learn about one another. And all this to say that community strength implies an open communication that promotes communities' rights to flourish in the face of difficult circumstances. I have witnessed this directly in my own experiences, childhood friends, old neighborhoods, and communities that I'm honored to be part of today. And that is how we show up and advocate for one another. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Sarah. That was so powerful and amazing.
Yeah, thank you, Sara, for sharing your story and highlighting the importance of advocacy. Advocacy, as you said, is a very important for all of us to share our stories and to